Everybody, want to do a real quick video. We're addressing a question that came to us from Fuma way back when we held the contest. And the question was, how do you maintain interest or focus in the path with such great interest and success for as long as you have? We're removing success from this question because that's a whole other video in and of itself. What we're simply talking about here is something every Jedi is going to have to face if you stick with the path long enough, and that is maintaining interest in the path, because eventually you are going to get bored, you are going to lose interest, it's going to become mundane, it's going to become routine, it's just going to be that thing that you're doing, and you can lose purpose. So for me, how I have maintained interest for as long as I have is a matter of variety, is a matter of exploration. You really break down the Jedi Path into kind of core aspects, right? You're talking your physical wellness, your physical activity, staying active. You're talking about your emotional and spiritual wellness, which really boils down to meditation practices. Talk about your intellectual wellness, right? Your application. This boils down to Jedi ideals, Jedi philosophy, peace, knowledge, harmony, accountability, all that stuff, right? How that plays into life. Then you consider your service. And service is much more part of the Jediism or Jedi realism than it is the fictional Jedi. It's really just such a core part. And the question is, how do we fulfill this? And if you're just doing a checklist of things, it's going to become boring. If you're just trying to follow someone else's thing, it's just going to become boring. You have to do what you love. You have to do what excites you, and that varies from person to person, and it's going to vary throughout your life. For physical fitness, ping pong for an hour, walking a dog, getting out hiking, trail runs, basketball, whatever, swimming, whatever really you have access to on a pretty regular basis. And, for some people that is hitting the gym, and for other people that's home gym or something like that, or a workout program they really like, right? It doesn't matter. It just matters that you're staying active and you're doing what you can do without hurting yourself, without any of that. You want to stay well and stay active, and that's going to vary from everybody. So find something that you love to do, something you enjoy to do there, and try to five, 6, 7 things of that. Same with meditation. There's so many practices, so many ways. Insight timer, Calm app, YouTube, all of these have so many meditation things that you can do and ways that you can explore meditative state and really embrace that kind of practice. And there's so many just different ways to do it. So find something that you enjoy. Again, find 3, 4, 5 things. Philosophy is easy, right? Not only, pick up the Jedi Circle, really explore those kind of things, the Jedi precepts, that kind of stuff, and really dig into it and APBP test that and stuff like that. But also then consider, our fiction is the core part of where our philosophy comes from. So dig into some fiction. Bust out Knights of the Old Republic, dig into the new Star Wars stuff, watch Clone Wars, and take notes. And then write down something you like and then dig into that and kind of explore, how does this apply to life? APBP test, right? Is this is this applicable? Is this practical? Is this beneficial? Is this something positive that I can put into my life? Really dig into these things. Read a book, read a comic book, there's so many ways to explore that. And of course, service is just so many. You don't have to just go feed the homeless or something like that, right? It doesn't have to be something that you find that you're not excited about. Volunteer at an animal shelter, or just pick up trash around your local park or your neighborhood. When you're out hiking, maybe if you see trash, pick it up, do things like that. Maybe reading at a local library, maybe a Big Brother, Big Sister program, or something fun, costuming groups like 501st, Rebel Legion, Mando Mercs, all them, they are doing stuff with children's hospitals and walks for cures and all this other stuff. They're always out there doing that stuff, and you can always take that a step further, right? Yeah, go troop, go have fun. But if they're doing like a 5K walk, do it in your costume. Don't just go there to show up and sign up for it. Actually sign up for it. Do it. Get involved. Run a Spartan race. Do charities. Things like that. There's so many things that you can do. It's just about finding variety in that, and then finding more than one thing that you really enjoy, and kind of how is this Jedi? How does this apply into my life? And that's how you do it. That's how you maintain interest, or at least that's how I've maintained interest for as long as that I have been doing it. So thank you for asking. I hope that helps. May the Force be with you.